Morning. So good to be here. And then we're drawn away. Am I lost at sea? Where am I burning? Who can I ask in this sweet asylum of joyful craziness? Was that voice a nightbird? Was what I saw real? Another man's loneliness? A rice cake? A stone? A little gray fox, comfortable in the daylight of our presence, trots towards the house now that we're gone. I can steal a bone or a rice cake. And then other things happen, and we're drawn away. Gratitude. What I am grateful for is imagination, like Moses. If you want to make a serpent out of a stick, there it is. They say one must die in this life a few times at least. Now twice born, no longer attached to what once was. I have become absorbed by the work, grateful for so many little deaths, each a son I carry in a sack. Sitting. It's time, Joseph. Come, sit with me, said the dawn. The leaves still dewy on the stars, and the grass said yes. Then it was noon, and still I sat, as sunlight warmed my bones. Clouds formed, drifted away. I heard voices, twigs snap in shadow, plaintive cries. Evening said, stay a while longer. We have a story to tell. For every breath, beauty is born. Grateful for the gift of love's pleasure, to praise with every breath, beauty is born. Overlooking the glorious fields, 1,000 swallows flit about. Inhaling the purple lilac in the dooryard, I greeted the tumbling bumblebees, the tiger-tailed butterflies, and the moth I mistook for hummingbird, that find their exchange in the airy blooms. The sinking sun splashes the rich face across the river with golden light. It is growing dark now in the lilac. With each breath, the gift. My shoulder to the wheel, astounded, the exquisite taste of it. When it works. They are here, the animal dreamers, some domestic, others wild-eyed, all-knowing, wait their turn. Paw in hand, one will smile. Neighbors. I heard songbirds in the pines, the way they twittered about the sparkle of the river this time of day. Why the water was so cold in May. I couldn't help notice the caterpillar hurrying over the flagstone walk, its fuzzy, inch-long body so dear to earth and sky, glistened as it passed. And I thought to myself how simple and beautiful my neighbors are. Awaken. It lies low in the valley, black earth, misty dawn, awakens for the plows of men. Will you awaken? Will you find it suddenly, this clarity of an instant that will guide your life? Have me. How can you have me if you don't call the wild dove who once fluttered above your head? Early morning May fog, the moon, the roll and niche of the dunes, the waves breaking softly, gemstones, dewdrops, clip-faced sighs, where we spread our blanket, closed our eyes, and saw a golden feather float close as though in a gold tunnel or passageway on the tide. As I kissed your forehead, you said, have me, turn the tide. For the honey, the apple blossoms scattered from their branches, lilac whip about the roses ashamed, their necks bent low. Days slip away from April. You play with me. I wait, sit in silence, an empty house. Work the garden till I can't stand straight. Read the poets who have broken through to you. We slip in and out of each other's dreams, cultivate the unseen to know the mind of things. When you do arrive, you break my heart for the honey. An intimacy. Death is in love with me every now and then, comes knocking at my door in the strangest disguises, saying there is so much to see on the other side, wants to turn me on. Okay. Waving at the wind. Suddenly I am exhilarated, watching the horizontal wind lift rain curtains high above the Pecos River Canyon where I live. Suddenly I see the Santa Fe rail runner, a train crowded with tourists, waving at the crazy poet, waving at the wind. And lastly, bliss while talking. It's true. I've met my teachers. Time and again, their poetry set me free. They are the soul friends of my solitude. There are seasons when a breeze blows through my heart I would call bliss. Bliss while talking to you in the garden. Two doves fly overhead out of the sycamores. Bliss alone when my mouth is full of praise. Thank you.